So far we've looked at peyote stitch where we stitch one bead in place at a time, but there is something that's called 2-drop or 3-drop peyote, which I also sometimes call lazy peyote, because you actually work these up fairly quickly by adding 3 beads or 2 beads at a time. And so just to show you a couple of examples, this one here is kind of an abstract pattern of swirls of beads with different textures. Some are matte, some are glossy. This is more of a realistic pattern of cheese plant leaves. You can even combine 2-drop or 3-drop peyote with increasing and decreasing peyote. So you can see here the pattern actually extends a little bit beyond the band. So I have to increase and then decrease again. And here's a fairly big one. Again, it's a lot to do when you actually stitch every single bead in place, but when you do 3 beads at a time, something like this works up fairly quickly. So how do we do that? Well, first of all, again, you need your stop bead. So let's fasten that. There we go. One and 2. There we go. And then we'll simply go and start with 3 beads. And just to kind of keep it easy, because you can make your pattern, as you can see here, go across bead stacks as well. For example, here this stack is made up of 1 brown and 1 white bead. So you can kind of create fairly smooth curves actually by cutting across the bead stacks. But to keep it easy, let's make this a banded one. And we'll go with another 3. There we go. And another yellow band. So that's going to be what this is going to look like. So in order to reverse direction, first of all, I have to thread another 3 yellow. There we go. These are going to be lying right next to my previous yellows. So I need to stitch up through 3 blues right above that. There we go. And the loop's going to even out as soon as I start fastening more beads to it. Get another 3 yellow and stitch through my last blues. There we go. And that's my first row. Pick us up a couple more yellows, and we're going to stitch down with a few blues. Again, 3 as I reverse direction. Go through 3 yellow beads. There we go. And another 3 blues. All right. And let's go back up again. And another 3 yellow. There we go. And let's do another 3 blue. So you can see this works up pretty quickly. And another, here we go. And of course, again, as we did with the symmetrical peyote, you can also go and try to make a symmetrical design. Then you would have another third bead stack up here that you would then basically add the 3 beads on the bottom side as we did before. But that's essentially 3-drop peyote, again for 2-drop, you would stitch 2 beads at a time rather than 3.